Hi, I'm Hatto and welcome to another Essential Multimeters video. In this video, we'll be looking at how to perform continuity and diode checks with your multimeter. Let's start with continuity checks. This function can be very useful, but before you begin testing, always make sure there's no power in the circuit. First, set the meter to ohms. Join the test leads together and press the function or mode button until you hear a constant beep sound. That confirms you are on continuity. This mode is great for checking which wire is connected to which terminal. I can also identify how a switch works like this. Here's a tip. When checking continuity, don't just rely on the beep. Always check the reading too. Let's take the example of checking this relay. I have a beep when I join the leads together, so I have the meter set correctly. But I don't have a beep when I connect across the relay coil circuit. This could be confused for an open circuit, but I know that I do have a circuit as I have a resistance reading. However, if I check with a different meter, this time I do have a beep. This teaches us an important lesson. Different meters can respond differently even on the same circuit. Now let's look at the diode function. A diode is a one-way electrical device which conducts in one direction. This is called forward bias, but note a diode also blocks current flow in the opposite direction, otherwise known as reverse bias. The most common diodes tested by automotive techs are those found in alternators. The best method is to use the diode function. This uses the meter's internal battery to supply a voltage at the anode side of the diode. The meter then measures the voltage drop across the diode. Set the meter to ohms, press the function or mode button until you see the diode symbol. Place the test leads in the same jacks as you do for resistance tests, like this. Connect the red lead to the anode and the black lead to the cathode side of the diode. A typical reading is around 0.4 to 0.6 of a volt, but this depends on the type of diode being tested. Next, reverse the meter leads. The meter should show OL, which means open circuit, or no flow in the reverse bias direction. If the meter shows OL in both directions, the diode has an open circuit. A voltage drop reading in both directions is a symptom of a shorted diode. It should be noted that for best results, diodes should be disconnected for testing, unless you have the specialist alternator diode test equipment. Hopefully, you've picked up a few tips from this multimeter video. I'm Hatto. Keep training and thanks for watching.